Day 53. We only have 2 more workout days left of this video series. This morning I thought, yeah, I'm gonna defy what seems normal again this morning. I felt a little bit tired, a little bit drained, so I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna bike to the gym then. That'll teach you. I'll kind of protest. So I biked here this morning in the dark, but that's good because that allows me to warm up my hamstrings and my entire body that we're about to punish now. So we have lower back, we have hamstrings, and a little bit of abs. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about nutrition after, but when it comes to your cardio, after this video series, you need to start thinking about tapering. Don't just stop altogether and yo-yo diet. So if we're doing 7 days a week now, 14 cardio sessions at now 55 minutes, you have to taper that back. Now we can either taper it back in time or we can taper it back in frequency or both. So what I would suggest is like, okay, you're doing 14 sessions now, maybe do 12 sessions next week. So you get a Sunday off and maybe bring it down to like 50 minutes. Then the following week, if you want to shave off days, then you can take off another 2 days, so you have the complete weekend off, and you bring it down to 45 minutes per session. I personally like to do cardio every single day, all year round, once a day, but maybe not as long. I'll just do like 20 minutes. All right, so I have yet to finish my pre-cage because I should have had it before the cycle ride, but I had half. And I'll let that settle for a while, and then hopefully my ass will wake up when we're in this workout. All right, let's get it done, son. Okay, this will be the first set. All right, back is done. I started off with a conventional deadlift, but from a rack. So I was going just below the knees and back up. As the body fat levels get low, I still want to push hard, I still want to push heavy, but I don't want to toy with the chance of injury. So rack deadlifts is the name of the game today. Did 30 repetitions to failure, rested for 30 seconds, went 25, and then 20, and then 15, and then finishing with my heaviest set. 10 repetitions. I think I had 5 plates aside there, which I was happy with. Once I rested for a couple of minutes, I decided to do cable deadlifts then. Instead of doing them standing up from a lower pulley, I came to a row machine. If you do have one of these row cable machines, great, use one. If not, just do it from a low pulley, standing up. And I did 10 repetitions, rested for 10, did 15, and then 20, 25, finishing at 30. So we are done with back. Now we are gonna move to hamstrings. And we'll do probably a slightly different exercise today if I can get a little bit creative with a couple of the machines here. Okay. Oh, fuck. All right, hamstrings. Ah, fucking completely fried. I wanted to isolate hamstrings first and pre-fatigue them. So we did the standing hamstring raise, so with single leg hamstring raise. If you don't have one of these machines, you can do it lying down or seated, just one leg at a time. And did 30 reps, rested for 30, 25, rested for 25, 20, and so on and so forth till went down to 10. And then I did the exact same on the other side, rested for a couple of minutes and then came on here, which is like a makeshift sissy squat. I actually got this idea from Hanny Rambod when he was training Justin Compton. I was hardly holding the machine at all for the 10 repetitions, but then as it was getting harder, I started pulling a little bit more so I could reach failure at the 15, and then 20, then 25, and then 30. And now we have some, what do we do? Lower abs. Or have we done lower abs? Upper abs. Upper abs we have now. Okay, call it a day. That is abs done. I can't believe we are 1 day away from the last workout day. So we did ab machine. So to begin with, I had very little resistance. I did 30 repetitions, only rested for 30 seconds, and then did 25, then 20, and then I started adding more resistance, you know, bigger jumps on the 15, and then finishing really hard on the 10, a little bit slower with the reps. And then I went onto the incline bench here to, I put it at the very top to begin with to do my 10 repetitions, which was fucking tough. My abs are killing me now. And then I put it down each step here when I was going down, up in the repetitions. So then rested for 10, did 15, then rested for 15, did 20, then 25, finishing with 30. Right, anyway, so I will meet you at the entrance and we'll have a little chit chat about nutrition. It is the end of day 53. Whilst we're talking towards the end of this program now, when it comes to the nutrition, you may want to go straight into my muscle building trainer, and that is fine. You may want to lean out a little bit more and go into my 4 weeks to shred, and that's absolutely fine. But what I do recommend is if you're not going to do any of these plans, you're going to do something else, and you want to maintain these goals or possibly continue to look at building muscle but maintaining your condition, you need to look at reverse dieting. Taper your calories in the forms of your fats and your carbohydrates. Protein can stay relatively the same at the moment because carbohydrates will be protein sparing anyway. What I do suggest over the next 6 weeks of this reverse dieting period is that you try to avoid mixing too many fats with too much carbohydrates. So either have carbohydrates at a meal, or, you know, like maybe for the first half of the day, but if you're going to have fats, maybe the latter 1 or 2 meals, push them in there. You know, an egg yolk in the morning, you know, with your egg whites and your oats, that's absolutely fine. If you do want to have some digestive enzymes within there, you can have some pineapple, not quite as much. And start introducing your healthy fats, such as your nuts, maybe your almonds, your walnuts, your egg yolks, your avocado, you know, just maybe about 100, 150 per week as you taper down your carbohydrates will allow you to maintain your condition that you've been working hard for and build muscle at the same time without adding any additional fat. But that's it, yeah. So I need to get this cardio done. I can't talk for too long. So I've got to finish my recaged and get this cardio did because tomorrow I need to recover for the last session. Catch you later.